Hey, I know this is kind of a lame angle for me to be recording at, but it was the only way I could really get this in the frame. Something I've been meaning to show you is an assembly video of me with the baffler, because I really wanted to show what it's like to put it together, how it's like to handle the pieces, in case you decide you want to buy it. At the time of this recording, there are still some of the Alpha Kid bafflers left. I purchased the Jake one. I'm going to be doing a video on that one as well. So if you want to watch me fumble around with a puzzle for a couple of minutes, on average it takes me 15 minutes to put this together, mainly because these pieces are hells of complicated. Like, you think you know where they go because you think you remember, but they don't actually go there. Like, this is the only piece, these two pieces are the only ones I know where they go because they're obviously shaped like that goes there and here. So I better bring this a bit closer. So, here's me doing the puzzle thing, like a boss. Not really. Like a kind of lame boss who sits around all day and does nothing. Because I don't remember where anything goes. There's like, some of the pieces you think are edge pieces are not. There's one in here that's like a little tricky piece of poo. I've done this puzzle about 4 times. Something like that. And I still don't remember where everything goes. Like this is the one that I think is an edge piece, but it's not. It's actually in the very, very subtle curve of the heart right here. There are 24 pieces in total, if I remember correctly. And the Jake skull, the Lord English skull one, is 30 pieces, if I counted correctly. And these are, like, it's really good quality. I just, like, I handle them very delicately because I'm afraid that I'm, you know, gonna wreck them in some way. But, I don't know, I mean, they seem to be holding up pretty well. Repeated uses. I make sure my hands are clean when I handle the pieces. I usually do this with, like I put down paper and do it on top of paper, but my mom recently cleaned this table, so I know that there's nothing yucky on it. And I'm fumbling again. That goes there. Yeah, okay. We'll figure that out in a minute. Weird Cthulhu tentacle piece. Not really sure what else to say on the matter, except for the fact that I just kind of sit here staring at these pieces like, where the fuck does this go? Yeah. Okay. Okay, self, you can do this. Yeah. Recent purchases I've made lately, I bought 8 prints from the What Pumpkin store. They're freaking gorgeous, and they were a lot bigger than I was anticipating. I was not expecting some of them to be as huge as they are. The main one that's absolutely gigantic that I'm just still boggling over is Slain by I think it's Skeptic Archer. Huge. Absolutely gigantic. Violin guy, it's 1 in the morning and you're playing your violin. There's a guy in our apartment complex who plays the violin all hours of the day, like Sherlock freaking Holmes. And it's cool, it's just a little weird. Like, dude, why are you playing the violin so damn much? But when you gotta practice, I suppose you gotta practice. I had that in the wrong spot. That goes over here. Yeah, okay, I finished 1/2 of the puzzle. And I'm still sort of staring blankly at the pieces, like, where do you go, piece? Yeah, the first time I put it together, it took me 15 minutes. I think I've improved my time recently. I don't know. I'm almost done. Honestly, because they're so small, replay value on them is pretty small. So if you're, well, pretty low, I should say. If you're debating on whether or not you want one, if you're buying it for the sake of collection, cool. Then you are all set. They're very pretty and easy to display. If you're buying them for the sake of entertainment, I don't know, man. It's debatable because it's so small, and yeah, I did that in about 5 minutes. I must have improved my time. They're so small. It's like you're done. And I mean, I guess you could challenge yourself with it, but the other bafflers that Chris Yates makes are huge, comparatively speaking. So this is really more of haha, look at me, I'm a huge Homestuck fan, I got the super rare expensive item, which is what I've been doing, clearly. So it's up to you, really. They're going to be restocking the God Tier ones, and I think that's pretty rad. I can get a time and a mind one, because those are the really complicated ones. Like, those are the ones that sold out first, I'm pretty sure, because the sheer size of them, I'm pretty sure the mind one has something close to like 32 pieces. I counted the pieces based on the display. They're all cut differently, but I'm assuming it's like the same amount of pieces. I don't know how he cuts them the way he does. I want to say there's some form of cohesion, because I've seen duplicate style pieces before. But it really depends. The ones you should buy if you're into replay value and difficulty, probably Mind, Time. I think Life has a decent amount of pieces. As for the Alpha Kid ones, Dirk's is sold out at the moment. There's one Jake one left. I bought the second to last one. Jane's still in stock, and I think there's 1 or 2 left of the Roxy one. All in all, though, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to spend the money, spend the money.